your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss pandemic EBT for the 2021-2022 school year. That's right, you can get pandemic EBT. It's going to be a little bit harder though, okay? Then we're going to talk about the September emergency allotment with the payout date. We're going to talk about the summer pandemic EBT. And for all my Louisiana people, we got those replacement food stamps on deck. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And go ahead and give me a like because your girl is laboring on this Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, guys. I figured I'll put out the video a little bit later today because I know y'all gonna be at the barbecue, the cookout, the chill out spot. Let me know what y'all done ate today, what you're doing on this Labor Day. Were you working or not? And while you're at it, go ahead and pick up my ebook, right? You already know, like, your girl is trying to get the money over here, over there, but I'm trying to give you an opportunity to get yourself on YouTube and make this money as well, okay? Sharing is caring over here. But let's go ahead and jump into it because y'all know to get that Amazon Prime already, right? The following states have been approved for emergency allotment. That is the maximum food stamps for the month of September. States are being added daily. So if I don't say your state, honey, it can come, you know, this week, a few days. All right, don't get mad at me, okay? All right, so Alabama will pay out on September 1st, Colorado September 7th and 11th, Georgia September 27th through the 30th, Kansas October 15th through the 24th, Indiana 5th through the 23rd of September, odd days only. Illinois, it will pay out between September 1st and the 20th, and then September 22nd through the 30th. It goes by your case number. Iowa September 1st through the 10th, Maine September 10th, Michigan September 25th through October 4th, Mississippi September 2nd, New Hampshire September 5th and 21st, and then October 19th, New Jersey September 1st through the 5th, North Carolina September 22nd through October 1st, Ohio September 27th, Oregon September 10th, the 29th, and October 1st, Pennsylvania September 16th through the 29th, Rhode Island September 3rd, South Carolina September 1st through the 19th, Utah September 26th, Vermont October 14th, Virginia September 16th, Washington with your regular scheduled programming, Wisconsin September 25th, Wyoming September 2nd through the 7th. Now, the following states have been approved for your original pandemic EBT. That was last school year from August of 2020 through May of 2021. These states are Alabama, Alaska, American Samoa, Arizona, Arkansas, California, CNMI, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi. What's up, Mississippi? Y'all are here, y'all. Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Northern Mariana Islands, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Virgin Islands, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Now, the following states have been approved for the $375 summer pandemic EBT. It has already started paying out in some states, and I've received the emails. So let me know down below that you already received your $375 for summer pandemic EBT. Is that how you bought your Labor Day meal? Let me know if you're still waiting down below. Alabama will pay out September 10th through the 23rd, Alaska early September, American Samoa in November, Arizona August 27th, Arkansas July 21st, California December, Colorado October, Connecticut September 18th, Delaware July 18th, DC September 30th, Hawaii in July and August, Illinois September 11th through the 20th, Indiana mid-June, Iowa August 11th through the 20th, Kansas September 20th, Kentucky in August, Louisiana in August, Maine in September, Maryland in September and October, Massachusetts July 1st and August 1st, Michigan, August 14th. Minnesota, July and September. Mississippi, September 17th, but it's going to also have a staggered schedule. Missouri, August 27th through September 3rd. Montana, August. Nebraska, September 8th. New Jersey, August. New York, early September. North Carolina, mid-June. Ohio, July. Oregon, September and October. Pennsylvania, October 8th. Puerto Rico, July 4th through the 22nd. Rhode Island, late July and late August. South Carolina, mid-August. South Dakota, September 15th. Tennessee, July. Texas, mid-September. Utah at the end of August. Vermont in July. Virginia in late August. Washington in July. West Virginia, July 12th. And Wisconsin in late September. Next, we're going to talk about the replacement food stamps. Last week, I talked about the disaster food stamps for those that have been affected by Hurricane Ida. If you live in Louisiana and you do not receive food stamps, you may qualify for disaster food stamps. But for those that are already receiving SNAP benefits, then you would qualify for replacement stamps as long as you have been without service for 24 hours, which according to the news, it looks like millions of people in Louisiana has had that happen. So I'm definitely sending my prayers to you. I'm glad that many people were not hurt at all. But the Department of Human Resources have stepped in and they said as of right now, 18 parishes that were impacted by Hurricane Ida will automatically receive those replacement food stamps. So this is going to be a boost because of the power outages that has been affecting a lot of people across the state. On Sunday, which was yesterday, signed a waiver approving those benefits. According to the officials, about 55% of each household's monthly allotment for August will automatically be loaded onto your cards on September 11th. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to call anyone. I've been watching the news and it looks like FEMA has been moving some people into hotels. And they have been issuing out like just different resources for the recipients that have been affected. But SNAP recipients and other impacted parishes, if you lost food or purchased with SNAP benefits due to the power outage for 24 hours, you can request benefits by submitting and completing a signed SNAP 38 form to DCS. Now, I'm not even going to try to list or name these 18 parishes because y'all know that some of the way that you pronounce things, you know, with that Louisiana accent, your girl just don't have, right? But they do have 18 parishes. Now, the deadline for you to apply if your parish was not listed is by September 28th. And that's replacement food stamps, at least 55% of your allotment for August. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and talk about what you really are here for, because I know y'all want to know about the pandemic EBT for the upcoming school year. And a lot of people have been sending me messages like, girl, are we going to get it this year or not? If I'm looking down at my computer, I got my notes right here in my computer to make sure I get it. Now, for the 2021-2022 school year, pandemic EBT has been approved, but it's a little bit different, right? It's a, you know how Facebook, your relationship is a little bit complicated. That's how it is right now. So last year it was a lot easier for the states to distribute pandemic EBT because a lot of schools were shut down due to the pandemic, and a lot of people opted not to send their child to school. They had, you know, they restricted in-person schooling. However, as we enter the new school year, a lot of children have access to meals because a lot of parents sent their kids back to school. And even though there's this big thing right now where schools can provide free breakfast and free lunch to students regardless of the income, it's like this waiver that was submitted, or that was it was like a provision that was done by the USDA where a lot of states and different cities within those states, like, you don't have to submit an application this year. They're going to give kids free school lunch. Well, the USDA reviewed and approved, and they're like, hey, yeah, we'll go ahead and issue pandemic EBT. But if your school has returned to in-person, your state or your school would not qualify. Now, your state must go ahead and submit the paperwork like they've done before. They'll have to apply for the pandemic EBT. They will have to submit their schedules. Are they doing virtual, hybrid school, in-person school? And then once they submit all that and has been approved, then they will receive the federal reimbursement for the meals. So the USDA anticipates that fewer children will be eligible for pandemic EBT this school year, 2021-2022, than they did last year. and that's because states are modifying their approach. So, how do you qualify for a pandemic EBT for this school year? You must have a federal public health emergency in state, which the public health emergency for the United States is still in effect, so you will qualify for that. Your child would have received free or reduced meals under the school program, not for the COVID health emergency. So, this includes children who are directly certified by an application. So even if your school is doing this year where you don't have to submit an application, they still want you to submit an application to show by your income your child will still qualify for a free or reduced lunch. Now, also, your child must be at least 5 consecutive days out of school due to the COVID emergency in the current school year. Now, even though the states are eligible to apply for it this school year, like I stated before, your state must apply and submit the paperwork for a pandemic EBT. If your state doesn't do that, it doesn't matter that your child is receiving free or reduced lunch. It doesn't matter that they have not been in school at all. If they don't do it, you still don't qualify for it, okay? So the school must be closed or operating at a reduced attendance on hours or for 5 consecutive days for this school year to receive the benefits. Once the school meets the minimum of 5 consecutive days, they do not need to meet that threshold throughout the duration of the period, but they will have to go ahead and apply for the application as well. So they said, hey, if your child is being homeschooled on there, you would not qualify this year for the pandemic EBT. And there's like a lot of other rules, but the main thing is the public health emergency is in effect. If your child is attending school full time and they're able to receive meals, they wouldn't qualify for the pandemic EBT. It's really for the schools that are doing like the at-home virtual or even some of the hybrid scheduling as well. So as more information comes up, I'll come back and report this as well, and we'll see which states are going to go ahead and apply for it. I'm still watching Florida to see what's going on down there, if they're going to issue their pandemic EBT as well as the emergency allotment. I know there's more than 80 lawmakers are urging the governor to go ahead and reconsider and apply. We'll keep you updated. For all my Louisiana family, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. Definitely go ahead and dial 211, and there's a lot of different resources that are happening in your area right now as well. Let me know down below, are you okay? And yeah, let me know what y'all did on this Labor Day. Like, your girl came is already ready for fall. I got the purple lipstick on. Mama is about to go in here and relax. And yeah, go ahead and purchase my ebook, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.